Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel. So today we're actually doing a really fun and super exciting group collab build. Now this is a community lot and I built it as part of a huge group collab that I put together over on Twitter. So this collab has 15 of us simmers in it. So me and 14 other amazingly talented simmers. And we've decided to rebuild the whole of Newcrest. So every lot in Newcrest now has a building for it. So either a house or a community lot. There's 5 community lots and 10 houses in total, since obviously Newcrest has 15 houses. But yeah, so this collab is, as I said, between me and 14 other simmers, and those simmers are, I'm probably going to mispronounce a lot of their names, so yeah, I apologized in advance for that. But yeah, so this is obviously between me, obviously I'm in it, and then there's MsGryphi, StandingSimmer, SimmerSan, Simarchy, Kim, Bubbly Zen, Krystal Gamer, Simply Jodie, Simz, Harrie, HipHipRenee, Havana Sims, Rae Sunny, and Gemini Ginger. So those are all of the other simmers that are in this collab, and obviously all of their links will be down below. Not all of them stream on Twitch, but those of them that do, I did put in their Twitch links as well. And I think there are one or two. I think Gemini Ginger might be the only one that doesn't have a YouTube channel. I could be completely wrong with that, but either way, I linked all of their, their relevant, links in the put all of their relevant links in the description. So I would definitely suggest that you guys go and give them all a watch, all of their videos a watch, and check out all of their channels and have a look at their Twitter, and if they stream, definitely go and check out their streams as well. They're all amazingly talented content creators, and they're all great builders as well. Since obviously this is a build collab, it's not, we're not creating any families for this. I don't know if any of them that built family homes, if any of them that built obviously like residential lots, if they created families for them. We talked about doing that if you're creating a home, a residential lot, if you had to create a family. But yeah, ultimately I said that it's not necessary. They could do it if they wanted to, if they maybe had a very specific family in mind for their house. They could obviously create a family for them as well, but it's not like mandatory or anything. So I don't know if there are some of them that might be doing that. I mean, obviously I didn't, since I'm building a community lot. But yeah, so this is actually a spa and a gym, and it's called Healthy You Spa and Gym. And yeah, it's in Newcrest, and it's on the right side. If you look at the map, it's on the right side of Newcrest, in that that long straight strip of lots. It's the biggest one, it's the 40 by 30 lot, and yeah, it's basically a gym and a spa. It's more of a spa than a gym. It has a gym room and everything with all of the gym equipment and stuff, but it's mainly focused on being a spa. Basically most of the build is taken up by spa items. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys that we're not putting together a save file. There won't be a save file that you guys can download, but since we thought it would be kind of pointless, since we're only rebuilding Newcrest, we're not redoing any of the other worlds. But we all uploaded our builds to the gallery under the hashtag FillingUpNewcrestCollab, and I will put that on the screen for you guys as well, so that you can see the spelling and stuff, since obviously that is important when you're looking up hashtags on the gallery. But yeah, you should be able to find all of our builds under that, and none of us used custom content for this. We didn't restrict our pack usage, so we're probably between all of us, we probably used every single pack, since I know a lot of us, if not most of us, do have all of the packs for the game. So that's probably something you guys will have to consider if you want to download all of our builds. But even if you don't want to download all of them, even if you just want to, have a look at them, maybe see which ones you can download, if you don't have all of the packs, they will all be under that hashtag. And I don't know if I'll, yeah, you will probably be able to see, where everything goes and all of that stuff from their builds, which you guys should definitely go and check out on their channels. But yeah, I think when we're all done with our stuff and I've had a chance to, get all of their builds in my game, since I haven't seen what they've done. I've seen 3 of their builds so far, the complete builds that were already on the gallery when I started mine. But yeah, I haven't seen like most of their builds yet, so I'm just as excited as you guys are to see what they've done. We have a group chat over on Twitter where some of us have been sharing, sneak peeks of our builds, but obviously those are only sneak peeks and we can't see everything. So even with that, it basically just made me more excited to see what they did. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what they did with their builds, guys, since yeah, as I said, we have some amazingly talented builders in this collab, and yeah, it's just been so much fun collabing with all of these simmers and, getting to know some of them a bit better and, checking out some of their channels, since some of them I didn't watch previously. So it was really fun, finding some new channels to watch as well. And yeah, it's just been such a fun process. It hasn't been, I don't know how to say this, but it hasn't been very, I don't know how to say it. It's just been really relaxed, really chilled out. It's not, forced or, a bunch of, you have to do this by this date and you have to use this in your build and you have to, all of that stuff. Since when we came up with who was doing what and everything, and I asked, all of them to be a part of this, a lot of them asked me if they had to build in a certain style or anything like that, and yeah, I just said no. I didn't want to, restrict anyone's creativity or that, with telling them that, oh no, you have to build a modern build, or you have to build a Victorian build, or whatever, since I know not a lot of people like building modern homes, or not a lot of people like building Victorian homes, or whatever. So I just, we do have a little bit of restrictions for the different parts of Newcrest, but there's no like style restrictions, if that makes any sense. Basically, we have this, straight strip in Newcrest that's all community lots. They're all different community lots and stuff. So there's 5 community lots in Newcrest, and then we have on the bottom left corner where that really big 50 by 40 lot is. Those lots are all going to be, more expensive mansions or family homes and stuff like that. And then the top of Newcrest with the smaller lots are all budget homes. Now, I didn't even tell them what budgets they had to follow or anything like that. So I basically just told them that, I leave it up to your discretion. If you think, if you're building a house for, let's say, 8 Sims and you think you need a budget of 60,000 simoleons to do that, give yourself a budget of 60,000. Whereas if you're only building a house for 2 Sims, then give yourself a budget of maybe like 30,000 or 35,000 or whatever. Whatever they thought, classifies as a budget build for what they had in mind, they could do that. But yeah, it basically, just within reason. I mean, don't say, oh, I just told them not to like go, oh, I'm building for 8 Sims, so I need 200,000 simoleons. Since obviously that's not really a budget build. I mean, it's a budget, but I don't think it really counts as a budget build, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so that the top part is all budget builds, and some of them I know did family homes, and I don't know if any of them did like starter homes or like 2 sim homes or stuff like that. But yeah, they're all budget homes. Now for this build, I did cut out doing some of the landscaping, and then I also cut out doing the bathrooms. So upstairs we have, upstairs we have 2 rooms that have, you know, the mud baths in them. Then we have 2 rooms with a shower and a toilet upstairs. And downstairs we have 2 toilets as well. So your Sims, you know, there's plenty of places for your Sims to go to the bathroom, basically. And then we will also have a sauna downstairs, and the whole gym area is also downstairs. And then upstairs we have the massage tables, a yoga studio, and those hand and foot massage, you know, stools or whatever you call them. Yeah, we have those upstairs. And then outside we have the meditation stools and just some seating and, you know, a grill and stuff like that, so that your Sims can, you know, so that they can actually be here for a whole day if you want to do that. That's also why I added in this little area with, you know, that cooler fridge kind of thing where your Sims can actually make food. I also added in a microwave and a coffee machine. And upstairs in the landing area, I'll show you guys that later on in the build. But in the landing area on the 2nd floor, we actually have like a little, not a cafeteria, since there's no like fridge or anything, but there's a espresso machine and stuff up there. So it's like a little coffee station with some tables and, you know, some couches and all of that stuff. And downstairs, like here in the foyer area, entranceway area, I do add some more tables and some more couches and all of that. So there's a lot of like random seating spaces for your Sims. Since I always like when, you know, I have my Sims visit a lot and there are lots of places for them to actually sit down and talk to their date or their friend or whoever they brought with them. So that's always something that's really nice to have. And then this pool, you guys will see, it's kind of like an indoor and outdoor pool. And yeah, I've had that idea in my head for a while now, and this is the first build that I've done that, you know, could actually incorporate it in some way. So yeah, I really like how it turned out. It did unfortunately make this room have outdoor lighting, since, you know, the whole half of the wall is missing. But that's not too bad, since it is more of like an outdoor kind of patio type of area anyway. But yeah, I don't have much else to tell you guys about this build. This is always something that I find really hard when I do community lots, is actually talking about the build, since there's not much you can say about a community lot if you think about it. I mean you can't say, oh, I thought about, you know, that this kind of family might live here, and then go into like a tangent about, you know, the family dynamics or their personalities or stuff like that, since obviously it's a community lot. A lot of different Sims are going to come here, and, you know, you can't personalize it as much as you would do a family home. But yeah, I basically just went for a really modern look for this. I thought that would fit in really well with the whole, you know, spa and gym vibe that I wanted to go for. And yeah, it's basically a lot of blacks and blues and whites. I mean, not too much blue. Blue is more of like an accent throughout the whole build. I use a lot of blue rugs throughout, but yeah, the main colors are obviously black and white. So it's very monochrome. I find it really relaxing, if I'm honest. I think, you know, this black and white monochrome theme is really relaxing. It might not be for everyone, but yeah, I like the way it turned out. And this area is where I add in some, you know, some couches and some seating. And I just basically didn't know what to do with that wall, since obviously there's no windows on it, so it's really blank. And yeah, I just decided to add in some fountains, since what is a spa without a lot of fountains, basically? That's what I thought anyway. But yeah, so I don't have anything else to tell you guys about the build. I have been really productive today, so that's something I can talk about. But yeah, today I'm recording this voiceover on Friday, and the build is obviously going up on Saturday. But yeah, so today I actually spent the whole day building in The Sims 2, and I finished a community lot, a home build, and 2 apartments in The Sims 2 today. I recorded everything for those, and, you know, package the lots and everything. So yeah, I consider that to be really productive. I can't remember the last time I actually finished like 4 builds basically, which is, yeah, that's really productive of me. And yeah, I've just really been enjoying building recently. You know, everyone gets those little funks where, you know, you don't want to build or builder's block or whatever. And I think I was like that for weeks, you know, I think probably all through September. But yeah, recently I've just been really into building again, and I've had a lot of ideas that obviously when I get a lot of ideas, I don't really know where to start, since I want to do everything at the same time. And you know, that's not really possible. But yeah, I've been really enjoying building, and I hope you guys don't mind that I've been posting, or that I will be posting a bit more Sims 2 on the channel as well as Sims 4. Obviously the Sims 2 isn't like taking over my channel. I'm not going to become a Sims 2 channel, since obviously Sims 4 is my favorite game, and it will probably always be my favorite game, unless we, you know, one day get the Sims 5 and it's better than the Sims 4. But yeah, I haven't even thought about that at all, if I'm honest. But anyway, so I hope you guys don't mind that I've been posting a bit more Sims 2, and that, you know, I will continue to post some more Sims 2 builds, since yeah, it's just something different, and it helps me to not get burnt out with building and the Sims 4, since I think that's what happened earlier this year with me, where, you know, YouTube was just becoming kind of like a chore almost, since I wasn't always in the mood for building in the game. So I always felt really guilty when I didn't have a build ready for you guys. But now that I've been playing some Sims 2 as well, I find that, you know, switching between the two and maybe spending a day or two building in the Sims 4, and then, you know, once I've done like all of the ideas that I have at that moment, and then I go to the Sims 2 and build some completely different builds from the ones that I did in the Sims 4. That helps me to, you know, not get burnt out and to have a lot of creativity, since a lot of the times when I build in the Sims 2 and I go to the Sims 4, I have a ton of different ideas again, since there's so many things that I might want to try in the Sims 4 that I can't do in the Sims 2, or vice versa. But yeah, so I just wanted to mention really quickly that you guys will probably know all about this by now, but on Tuesday the Sims actually had their first Max's monthly live stream, and at the end of the live stream they showed off that we are going to be getting terrain tools. Now that is something that, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you probably won't know, but that's something that I have been wanting in the Sims 4 since its launch, and I am over the moon excited that we are going to be getting that at some point within the next few months. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am about that. I probably won't be able to express that properly without swearing, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to shut up about that right now. But we're also going to be getting a new career and, you know, some new objects and all of that, which, yeah, all of that has me really excited, and I really can't wait for them to release that patch. But they also said to keep an eye on their social media, you know, their social media platforms early next week. And they're also going to be doing another live stream on the 11th at 11 AM Pacific time to show off, you know, some more in-depth, you know, things that have, you know, things to do with the terrain tools and all of that stuff. So yeah, you guys should definitely check that out. It will be on their Twitch page, which is just twitch.tv/The Sims. And yeah, you guys should definitely go and check that out. Now, on the topic of, you know, exciting news, at the point of recording this, I'm actually on 915 subscribers. Now, I'm only mentioning this because once we hit 1,000, you know, obviously that's a huge milestone, And once we hit 1,000, I have some really fun things planned that I kind of want to do to celebrate hitting 1,000 whenever we, hit that. I was thinking of doing a build competition where I would build a house, completely base game, so that anyone can download it, and then you guys would furnish it, and I would pick 3 winners to each win expansion. The first winner, the first place winner will win an expansion pack, and the second and third place winners will win a game pack. And then I will also be doing picking a random winner from the entries. So let's say you entered your build but it didn't win first, second or third place. I might still, randomly pick your build. I will be entering everyone's names into a random generator, all of their origin IDs, and then I will, randomly pick a winner as well to win another expansion pack. So just for the build competition, I will be giving away 2 expansion packs, and that will be 2 codes of The Sims 4 Seasons. It will either be Seasons or Cats and Dogs, but I'm thinking Seasons. So 2 codes for The Sims 4 Seasons, and then for the second and third place winners, I will be giving away 2 codes for the Sims 4 Jungle Adventures game pack. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. Obviously I will make a video of me building the lot and like announcing the competition whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that, guys. But yeah, we're almost to the end of the build, which, yeah, I can't believe it went this fast. But if you guys are new to the channel and you've made it this far and you're not already subscribed, do feel free to hit that subscribe button, and remember to turn on the notification bell to be notified of whenever I post a new video. I do upload as much as I can. Recently I've been uploading a lot more than I normally did. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this build. As I said, check out everyone's links down below. You guys will not be disappointed. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an absolutely awesome day, and that your Saturday will be great and your weekend will be great. But yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.